Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where last time we left it right before the beginning of the investigation. If you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch, but someone died in the party. And it was none other than the person who had the idea for the party, so yeah, rest in pepperonis. We'll just talk to everyone. Check everything out, check out the body. Mikan said she's going to do an autopsy, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm playing with a new controller today, which is a bit of a little thing, but it's exciting, I guess. I had the same two controllers since I got the PlayStation, and that's been a few years ago already. So playing with a new controller feels nice, and I love the PS5 controls are so nice in my hands. Love them. Anyway, let's just talk to everyone. What order should I do things? Let's talk to people first, I guess. Who are here. Oh, Hellhound earring. Answer my call. Yeah, he lost an earring, which I guess could be important. I don't know.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It's not a mere earring. It is a Hellhound earring. Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as a hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his strange blood-red fur which dried the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled a fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand if it's important to you, but now we need to investigate. I don't know what the Pomeranian is. I think it's a small one, right? Small dog.
I won't let you.
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor. The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked toward the hole and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it.
Oh, there it is. I've found it. Truly, that is a Hellhound earring. Seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, I would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up.
What?
Give up what? The world? Oh, the buttons feel so nice too. Hopefully the R2 and L2 last, because I had one of my two controllers have the R2 button is completely busted. But it's one of the first ones that were made, and they improved the quality after the first batch for some reason. PS5 controllers, I mean. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully this lasts a long time because it's very pretty and it feels very nice in my hands. I mean, give up the earring. Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourself in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die.
Even with all those layers, you still would not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard. That could tell us something. I mean, there was a skewer missing. There were gaps in the floorboard. Maybe it wasn't just as simple as the knife being it. Oh man, feel bad for her. She's like an actual human. Mahiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute back here I was alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. We don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to protect it. To do it, to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would never have happened. Stop blaming yourself. No good will come of it.
Jeez.
Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Chief, why are you like this?
Got it?
Hey Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, don't dwell on it for now. I won't dwell on it for now. Can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The one I took just before the blackout, remember? The ones. Hey Byakuya, everyone come on, gonna take a picture. Or is it just one? Did you say one or once? The ones. Oh yeah, the pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Okay, let's see if there's anything suspicious. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh, there was sushi as well. Let's see. It's this photo. The guy's scrapping himself. Nagito's just chilling. Everyone's chilling. In this one, I don't know if he has the earring or not. Everyone seems fine. He's next to where the box is. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but is something wrong? I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was, and it's way far away from the table, right? Standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with a lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall furthest away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it'd be better for me to plot it out. That's great. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it, then leave it to me. It's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
You understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body is discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. Yeah, it definitely seems like he got in there by himself. Seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd known. It was so dark. I'd know it was so dark in the blackout I couldn't see a thing. It's also cool to see how creative they are, right? Because in Danganronpa, every murder is very different, right? We had a double one, we had a suicide, we had a one that took a lot of skill. I guess the first one, we had a dying message there. We had am I spoiling games? Not really. It's just and now we get a blackout, which is a really cool thing as well. And the floorboards thing, I think these guys are really, really creative. So I'm looking forward to playing the other games as well.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing wasn't possible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? What are we talking about? Would have hurt something. There's no denying Byakuya died during the blackout.
Perhaps.
If that's the case, finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is the key to solving the mystery. It's impossible to see in the dark, but there might be someone who heard what happened. Oh, are you talking about the musician because she has good hearing? Is that it? I really don't know what you're talking about. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. We see it again, okay. Spread eagles. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? I got startled by the blackout. I slipped on the carpet and once I was struggling to get back up. If she's the killer, then she's a menace. Yeah, the person who dies is right behind her. What's up? Thank you for being considerate of spoilers. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it that easily. So, I can't stand it. That's the truth, Bullet? Got it. There he is. Do you know who it is as well, or am I spoiling it? Well, not spoiling, it's happening now. You're traumatized by spoilers, or you're... That's amazing. Even if you were not traumatized, I think it's always a good rule of thumb to not spoil stuff, unless people ask for them. It's also in the channel rules, which I understand no one reads. But yeah, when I played the first Danganronpa game, someone came in and was like, you know, this person dies in chapter 4? It's like, come on, man. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the tables in case anything's amiss. It looks like no one ate anything. Look, and yeah, nobody ate that much. You can imagine these being related to the incident. This is the table we were at. I stream Isaac as well, yeah. I might just stream some later today. Is that good? Is that a good thing? Or are you gonna close the stream because you found that out? Unacceptable. Under this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. Also, I have played this game before, so nothing would be like a true spoiler, but I don't want people to get spoiled if they come in, so hope you understand. Also, I didn't remember, actually, because I played it over 10 years ago. I had no idea he was gonna die, so that's kind of crazy. Investigate the top of the table, though the only thing on top of this table is that what catches my eye is the lamp. Looks like an antique lamp, but it seems rather heavy. Only play the original Isaac, so seeing Repentance would be good. Repentance is amazing. If you have the chance to get it ever, I really recommend it. I'm almost about to finish the second file, so I don't know if that counts as a spoiler, but everything's like unlocked, so yeah. I know Togami's secret. Yes, I did not talk about it, and I will not. My question is, and you don't have to answer because that could be a spoiler. My question is, do we know that by playing the game, or do you only know of it if you play like the extra bonus mode where you can actually fill the report card? I think you might learn it during the game, right? Or maybe at the very end. Anyway, that's a huge teaser right there for anyone watching this, so thank you for that. In chapter 4, okay, that's cool, that's cool. We'll get there when we get there. But for now, he's dead, so he's not gonna give us many answers. Anyway, the power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now it's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself, and I quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. What a scene. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. She's having a blast, having a milkshake. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, he was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Let's go right to left. What is this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars on the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Yeah, he actually was a pretty good person for the beginning of the game, even though he was pretty hurtful. But compared to the first game, you're like, oh, he's a saint. Those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
perhaps?
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at a supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits as well. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to get Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife. A bloody knife. Is it the weapon that killed Byakuya? You can really see, like we were talking about before, it's only on one side, so he wasn't stabbed by this, probably. Unless the drawing is really bad. Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife into the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. Is that a real word or is it just made up? It's possible they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife. Cool. And the body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looked like he was, according to the Monokuma file, was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed? Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma file 1. Updated. Face down and as if he's reaching for something. Is that it? I think that's all we can really see. I can't say I've done enough investigating. Oh, we just keep talking. I mean, we're not talking really. Collapse face down under the table as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. What did I miss? The hand? Oh, bloodstain. Blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there don't seem to be any track marks leading from the blood pool. Okay. So he definitely was killed there, right? So it's not like he was killed and hidden like we said. I'm pretty sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Can't get out of here yet. Okay. AC. I mean, it was an electricity thing, so... Remote controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? This air conditioner is probably the one machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. The timer was set to 11:30 p.m., which is when he was killed, so. And we can see in the picture that it probably was there. Probably someone's gonna say like someone had it, and then we can say no, because we have this photo. Oh, the photos are not a truth bullet yet? Okay. Got it. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Yeah, everything is important, right? AC timer. Are we done? Wherever I go, surveillance cameras all over the place. I think we're done? What am I missing? Why are the windows covered with the iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovation project? No, worrying about that is a waste of time. Does it have anything to do with Byakuya's death anyway? Nothing much out of it. Or maybe she already did the diagram.
Jeez.
If this is about everyone standing in position before the blackout, I'm not done yet. Jeez, don't rush me. Well, for now, can you show those photos to me one more time? Oh, the controller is there. The remote control, I mean, so. This was done before, like, Nagito is really suspicious, if you think about it, but, well. There are a few suspects. Our main suspects from what we know. And I'm not entirely sure who it was, honestly. Don't remember. This guy's suspicious just because he was cleaning, on cleaning duty. This guy's suspicious because he wasn't here. He's suspicious because he was in the kitchen and he came in and then he wasn't there for a while. This guy also wasn't there for a little while when we were just talking after the blackout. And I think that's about it. This guy's scrapping himself the whole time. Just Mahir said. Where Byakuya was standing before the blackout is really far away from the table where his body was found.
Got it.
You've seen this, so just get on with it already. You better conduct a thorough investigation. Let's see if she's done the autopsy. No, she's not. Hasn't, right? Please forget about it. I don't remember the culprit. Honestly, I don't. I could guess who I remember it being, but I don't want to do that. Remember it again. Can't stand the shame. We just talk to people again, or am I missing something? It's not denying Byakuya died during the blackout.
Perhaps.
Already did. One can contact us through these monitors. Do you want to break it? But who knows what would happen if I did? Gotta leave it alone. Oh, I didn't check this out, I think. Oh, this is a metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. Yeah, I won't think about it too much. I'll just go with the flow and we'll get there when we get there. I think at some point during the trial I'll just remember, but I'm really happy that I don't remember much. I remembered pretty much everything about the first game, except for a couple of things, and I really enjoyed it. It's just how much I love this game. This series, I love all the games, and even the third one, which people don't love. The last time I saw it, it was closed. Oh, I played the first one, the second one, Altered Spirit Girls, and I did play like half, or like more than half of V3. So I'm really excited to get back to that one. I just played it way back when, and then for some reason I stopped playing it. So I really want to play it. Anyway, the last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case. Where's the wrench? Like a nightstick and pepper spray. Oh, because this is the other case. It's not the one from people. You're in the investigation of V3 first chapter? Oh, that's really fun. I remember the first chapter of V3 being really cool. You love it already? Ah, that's awesome. I love it as well. I think it's probably my favorite series. I've played other Spike Chunsoft games as well, like I, the Somnium Files, 99. I'm playing VLR as well now, Virtuous Last Word. So cool. Every game they make is so cool. So yeah, really excited to see what else they can make. They're also making a remake of this game. I don't know if you know that. Danganronpa 2x2 or 2x2, which should have a different, like an alternate story that apparently has as much content as this one. So it's so cool. And it looks so much better. I kind of wanted to wait for it, but then it says 2026, but it doesn't have a date, and I already finished the first one. I was like, I have to play this game. So I think I might just get 2 times 2 if I can. Hopefully it's not too expensive, but it probably will. And just play the alternate path, I think. It looks so cool. Anyway, odd things. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. The goggles, of course. The one thing that really catches my attention is small key must be the key to the other Duralumin case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. You prefer the old art style? I think the letters are a bit too wacky, maybe. But I have to see it. Like I have to play it to really know if I like it or not, I think. But I saw the letters moving a bit too much, and I was like, whoa. But you know, I think this game is really current. I don't know why they would make a remake, unless they wanted to add more content, which is what they did. So I respect it. And if they added the content and didn't change the art style at all, that would be a bad call probably, and no one would buy the game. So I think they had to do something wacky, and I respect that. But it is true that it can be a bit too whack, maybe. But we'll see. If the key to that Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside that Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Yeah, it seems like he was being cautious because he thought someone might kill us, but it seems like he actually knew something because he had prepared a bunch of things, right? Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went through all this trouble to be extra careful. Duralumin case. Just in case. Got it? Or else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment. What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a scent similar to mine. What a weird thing to say. We both harbor special feelings toward Hope Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. I'll be of great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. I think you'll agree less and less as the game goes on, probably.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what others have to say. Not just a dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. You're right. Why is it, I don't know if you played it in console or with a controller, but why is this so slow? There's no way to make this... I mean, the pan is a bit much, right? It's kind of crazy how slow it is. But if you have a secret setting that I don't know of, that'd be great. Okay.
I see.
Apparently a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot.
Yes!
So that's why I'm also using my feet. Oh, talking about feet. You take a crap? Oh yeah, you did. Oh, I messed up. Also, what do the presents do? Just give you hope? I honestly don't remember. I guess I do. Cool. You played it on Steam? But you played it with a controller? I played it on Steam back then as well, but I don't remember. I mean, it was 11 years ago. Now I'm on PlayStation. On keyboard, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's probably the only thing that is better. It's like noticeably better with a keyboard and mouse, but I like playing with the controller as well. Anyway, I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she by any chance know what happened during the blackout? Because of what he said before about hearing. Hey, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Also, just a question. You're called Green Kirby. Is there a reason, or was it just luck that the letters are green in the chat? Because I know you get like a random color, but if you did something, that'd be cool. I guess it's cooler if it's a coincidence. How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. You can set a permanent color? No way. That's cool. That's really cool. I had no idea. Has that always been the case? Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but also I have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. That's cool. I'm not a big Twitch watcher, to be honest, but it makes sense. Ibuki is amazing. A lot of pretty girls in the series. If your hearing is, and guys, if your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
Then when the blackout happened, you could hear everyone's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? But how could you remember? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? I hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
You mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Sounds so delicious, actually. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. You hate Nagito's clavicle. Dude, relax. Gets super on edge because of the clavicle. I hadn't noticed it, but I guess it's pretty marked. I don't know. Interesting thing to focus on. I guess I'm reading so much, I'm not looking at the models too much. That's funny. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it!
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you buy Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aw.
Let's see, the first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... So she has not only really good hearing, but also really good memory. It was my hero.
It's a blackout!
I heard a bunch of voices, but I didn't recognize them. I think I heard Teru's voice. Wait, did I hear Teru's voice? She came in from the kitchen, and then I heard an ow, which was probably Byakuya. Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
That's very like anime-like, because everyone just, or like series or like media-like, which people take turns to say stuff. There's no way people would just say things in order. Everyone would just say stuff.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Oh, that was her. What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this! Ah! Don't step on my feet!
True, the culprit waited a bunch of time. He waited like 30 seconds.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, Byakuya did, what the hell, yeah. So, really took a... Well, I guess he had to wait because Byakuya needed to make his way to the table for some reason.
This is...
Ow!
Oh, it was Nagito. This is, he said. Was it when he found the knife?
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Oh, that's why he took some time to come back, I guess. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Come on, man. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say it? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little more? They did say he got like his throat punctured, so maybe that was the first one. He just couldn't speak anymore. But maybe it was like closer to the end of the blackout that he got killed. Can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, I don't think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue. Don't you think Ibuki's account is just an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite you. Ouch, why are you really biting me? Don't complain, Hajime. We wish we could get bitten by her. Ibuki's account. Really cool style, I like this one. And Sonia was here. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that? Yeah, the fire door, right? It's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see, it's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. It's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed!
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay. I'm not sure why a fire door would have anything to do with the investigation. Let's see. Knives are not here. I guess Byakuya took them, right? I should talk to him about it. Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here. Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Totoro? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. I think this guy's pretty cleared of suspicion. Right, because he did go there, we heard him. Oh, never mind. There could be still suspicion. I just remembered something. Anyway. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Something I like though about this game, because it's easy to stop doubting people because of what seemed like pretty conclusive evidence, but then if you really think about it, or really just get information you get during the trial, it becomes really hard to actually predict, which I love. Okay. Oh, why am I talking to him again?
Hey.
This. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just for reading through this list, looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. It's kinda weird. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. And that's really suspicious from Nagito because Togami's not a boy? I'm not sure what you mean. Because he's supposed to not be a freshman, you mean? That would make it worse. I was gonna say Nagito's really suspicious because he did the cleaning, and then when we say like this could have been brought beforehand, he doesn't say anything. Like, Anything else? Probably not. Chinese, Japanese, French. Well, we did this too. Isn't it amazing? I mean, it's so big. Even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about
It's
it.
a dish fit for a tropical island. I never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Ozabu. I never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Ozabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow with at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some of the portions for themselves. And Togami ate as well. Byakuya. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. Well, he's scary when he's mad. Party dishes. Guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Akito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell was going on here, or this is? Makes me wonder. The same thing. He doesn't accept there's a killer, yeah, that's weird. Well, I guess photographer in Hajime as well, but, like, did not want to believe that one of us did it, but you know. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
His first chapter self-read. My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. Even have cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. And we got these that we saw before. And I don't remember, but I guess the thing is that they were connected to mess with the electricity. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on the ironing board? I think there were 4 before. Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Okay, turned on.
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happens, so I turned them off, but doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister? Yeah, buddy. Irons in storage room. What else is there? There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
Really? A wise decision. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in there.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. It's a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain. Come here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. Ah, I think I know what this is. I know why this is here. It's really perplexing, right, if you think about it. There's no mistaking it, it's clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well,
If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Cool. Storage room tablecloth.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? We're just wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. That's so suspicious to say, but whatever. It's cool that you can get suspicious of multiple people. I mean, if that wasn't the case, it would be a terrible game, right? I get it, you're right. Stacks of clean tablecloths. Looks like they haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange here. Why are you so close, buddy? And this was locked for some reason. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. Guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. Office? Ibuki was Tenko. Who's Tenko?
Hajime.
Tenko from what? From B3, I don't remember Tenko. Let me look it up. Dude, I see the model, I remember her. I have no idea who she is. Like, I don't remember anything about her. That's cool. I'm so happy I don't remember much about that game. I'm gonna love that. The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Aikido master, okay. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. That must be this old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. Circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it!
Whoa!
It's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. But he waited long enough, right? Just to make sure that... By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar.
it's true.
I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see my a version of Monokuma with this body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Yeah, really, such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'll take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker. In that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? Might have to do with the 200 irons they turned on. I love Monokuma, honestly. I love villains in general that they do. Somnium Files as well. VLR, like the what is it called? Zero the Third. Such a cool villain as well. If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. I like the sense of humor that the villains have in this the games that they make. This remote control is for the office air conditioner. The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Okay, this one too. But I think, I don't know if it happens like this, but in air conditioners I've seen, if you set a timer, usually once it turns on, that just goes away, right? So interesting that it stays. I guess some must stay. Anyway, wasn't the time, because if it did go away, it would be like the perfect crime, right? It just goes away. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? There's a few people who had a really good chance to set all this up as well. Not too many though. The box. This duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular duralumin case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take the key without permission?
Now,
Shut up.
now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy doesn't feel any remorse. What are you talking about, Hajime?
See?
It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. Only 4 skewers. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. How are the skewers in there? is because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. Churrasco, yeah. I guess you're right about that. Well, thank you. I was just drinking water. Had to cough. Okay, not possible the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case we had with him. Right. That's pretty simple. Easy to understand. Support water drinkers? Awesome. Yeah, should drink some water as well. I feel like I was talking about before how I'm not someone who talks a lot, and recently I've been talking so much, just streaming and working. At work I have to talk all day, and it's fine. It's good training, I guess. I'm getting good English practice as well. But yeah, my throat sounds just like, slow down, buddy. That's cool. You need to drink water, yeah. Thank you. That's nice of you. I'm doing my best. Sometimes I can't read, like when they say duralumin. I had so much trouble with that word. Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay, soda.
Maybe.
Isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean.
That's interesting to say to someone who has a sword in her back. Anyway, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, we went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well.
I shouldn't say this too loudly. She's right next to you, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too, like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better, buddy. Both of those things are suspicious. Like being outside of the room, she also offered to do it, and Kazuichi's just throwing suspicions at people. Anyway, she's right here. Hopefully you didn't hear anything. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Oh. Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right, you were in the office. But why? Were you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the duralumin case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Oh, she went to take a grab as well? Oh, it could be that the cook put actual like laxatives in the food. But Akane's fine, so maybe not. Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? Maybe it was just a party pooper. I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this whole building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Are you just weird, man? Huh? Seems like it'll be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something.
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is?
Now then.
I guess we're done with the office, don't you think? We should get going now. Peko's also very pretty. She looks like if Celestia and Kyoko had a kid. I don't know about Celestia. Yeah, every character is gorgeous. Where is she? Oh yeah, the red eyes. Yeah, 100%. I mean, they all look, because of the art style, they all look kind of similar to one another. This guy, I love that they went with the sort of same hoodie as Makoto. He's a lucky student as well. That's cool. The eyes are similar as well. Hajime's eyes are similar to this one's as well. The photographers as well. I love taking a look at those little details. A lot of people have gray eyes in this series. Oh, I guess they're yellow. Rest in pepperonis. Haven't seen this guy in a while. Reverse Makoto. Oh, that's what it was. You know, that's amazing. No, not a, wait, that's not the word, is it? Wait, what's the word? It's not palindrome. A palindrome is a word that can be read the same, right? Forwards and backwards, like Hannah. It's a, what is the word? Not anagram. It's anagram? Because in the first episode, it's anagram? I want to look it up if not. That's so cool because anagram, a word phrase formed by rearranging the letters. Yeah, that's the one. They like anagrams as well, these people. Don't be sorry, man. It's completely fine. That's so cool that you said that because in the first episode, I was talking about Nagito being the lucky student, and I was like looking at the word. I was like, I just realized this now, but Komaeda is kind of similar to Makoto, and then Nagito is kind of similar to Naegi. I didn't think like it could mean just a phrase, I'm Makoto Naegi. That's so cool. That's, things like this, like details like this are so amazing to me. And it looks like a real name as well, so awesome. And please don't be sorry. That's amazing. Anyway, we should get going now. Maybe I had known that before, I just don't remember if I did. I mean, it's been over 10 years since I played these games, so bear with me, right? This looks like, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? Yeah, two dudes together, anything could happen, man. To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hoseki Academy.
Alright.
Then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I get this feeling. I mean, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. Two bros chilling in a cottage, 5 feet apart. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Wait, is that a... Did I just see on the right? I can't point because it's a PlayStation. I saw something on the right. Was that a Monokuma doll? I was waiting for it to come back, but it didn't. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
This game has so much more illustrations. It's a butterfly? Okay. I'm always on the lookout for the dolls, so I didn't notice. I love that they included so many illustrations in this game.
What am I doing, you say?
And animations as well.
Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
Are they friends really? Like, do we get more moments where they're like kind of buddies? That's cool. I don't think it's too fan servicey. His pose is really strange though. Is he proposing?
So I thought, It was
I like
important to check
Chiaki.
it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? Chiaki's so cute. I agree. I definitely agree. There are many cute girls in this series, and the art style is really nice as well. The dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's cool. I thought that would just come up in the... Ah, that's a butterfly. I thought that would come up in the trial, but no. That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. From there? Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. That's interesting. You think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
wow.
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, seems like you can't get under the floor from the outside of the building. That's a relief. Nagito's being incredibly suspicious, but well, relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there would be only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh right, for Yuhiko.
So...
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well...
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Yuhiko came here. He did?
Huh?
What happened, Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here, all alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here? Of course not, I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report back and to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
Don't talk to a girl like this. Baby gangster, yeah. I feel like no one's scared of him. It's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why'd he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Always, man. Okay, Chiaki's account.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assuredly reclaim the hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Seems he has no intention of investigating. Okay, shall we? I guess for now I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences. There's no way to sneak under the floor from here, I think. Also,
Yep.
Fuyuhiko came by not long after the party started. Do you see a huge manhole somewhere or something? Not really. Hey, buddy. Fuyuhiko's one of your favorite characters in the game. I didn't care about him, but he has such a good development. Really, I don't remember that being the case. I think I'm looking forward to that then. I think my favorite character... I don't know if it's a spoiler, but I really like Nagito. Because it's just what he represents, the whole thing. And I like Mahiro as well. I don't remember exactly why. I think I have an inkling that it's just because she's like the most normal of a person. Her being a bit sexist is kind of annoying, but guys are as well, so... I like Peko as well. And Chiaki's great. I mean, I like everyone. Well, not her. No one likes her. What the hell didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you want to hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the only one who got killed. He's like Byakuya if he actually had development, right? Like Byakuya in the first game, we were always waiting for him to be a good guy and he never was. So what? What did you say? Bitch? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want, I'm used to being mistrusted. He has serious trust issues. Like, he's just projecting so much. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you were doing before everyone else was at the party. Well, everyone else. Checking my alibi, huh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building, already lying.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
Don't call her a bitch, bitch. It's true I went for a little walk and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Sure you did, bitch. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Oh, he wants to get punched so badly. Okay.
Alright.
Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student handbook. I'll check it. Oh, is it that one? No. Oh, damn. Oh, it was next to us. Okay, so we did come in before. Oh, it's locked.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help. And so Nagita took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something I want to investigate.
What's this?
Who are you talking to? That's just my after image. I love this one. And when I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That's like the biggest bullshit technique in anime, the after images. They're in every anime imaginable. I love that. That would be boring to play alone. Don't have time for this, just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Got it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell? That kind of makes sense, right? If you think about it. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but you know? Kind of makes sense that word unlocks it.
Jeez.
Forget he said anything. It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside them.
You're right.
I guess you're right. Just books. I love how people just have random stuff. Like, how? There's an envelope on the table. There it is. So this is probably the information that he had that made him so paranoid with the party. Is it a letter someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Why should I do it? You're right. Let's see. Be careful. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, it says be careful. It's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe...
Hey.
This is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight, because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter.
But...
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey.
Remember what Byakuya kept saying? He wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise. And why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us,
Nope.
he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in the letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there would be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it may have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. This is not a prank, dude. What was that? It suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes, in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like some time to collect my thoughts. That's the most suspicious thing. Everything's super suspicious with Nagito, which is about Nagito, which is really interesting. We'll see. I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. Thank you, Navi, I guess. That was helpful. He was pretty pale. I wonder if it's okay. But now's not the time to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Do you have a Monokuma taking a shower? Hello! I'm so happy about this. That's funny. Hell yeah. We might have missed a couple, I don't know. There's a chance we have. I think a game like this is also why I was so disappointed in them recycling so many scenarios for No Sleep or Kanami Date from my Somnium Files, because she's here as well. Because like they can make such cool entire games with so many different locations. Like this has nothing to do with the first game, right? Even the characters and everything. So that was disappointing to see. It was still a cool game, but yeah. Oh, you crap a lot as well. This game is all about taking shits. There's more shit here than in Isaac. Hello, someone's shorter than me, thank God. Too cruel, this is just too cruel. Oh yeah, might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside, danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. I guess it's not unthinkable to think that some floorboards might be loose enough for you to like make an opening and go inside, so maybe that's a way to go to the bottom? I honestly don't know. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's cruel. Too cruel. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Monami's supposed to be good, but she's suspicious as well. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Still locked? The bathroom seems to be open. But I don't really need to go right now. There's not really a need for me to go inside. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Exactly. What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Yeah, definitely someone messed with the food. Who could that someone be? Well, it's a huge suspect, right? Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. Oh, maybe the way to go to the under the floor is inside the bathroom? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. Maybe it's not laxatives, because he said that from the very beginning, didn't he? Or maybe not. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. To awe and achieve awe without one's presence of mind, that is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaking up at that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout.
So what I mean
And the bathroom
is...
was finally unoccupied after Berke's body was found. That's how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Wait, that's not true. After we left, when we were going to investigate, I think we clicked on the bathroom and it said it was locked still. Which is really weird. Maybe not, maybe that's not the case. Oh, Chucky's here as well. Just as I thought. Seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside the old building. Maybe. It was just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could, unlike you, bitch. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You better have made an awesome drawing, because you took like an hour. You don't sound too sure.
Hey,
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. That's super easy though, right? When I did this diagram was the result. You could have done a better job. Those tables are not that close to the door, honestly. So I hit the microphone with the bottle. Office room Peko? Question mark. Chiaki was outside. Teru was in the kitchen. I like the question mark. Because you only know the ones that are in the photo, right? My Hero Gundam looking. All windows are covered, the camera, the AC. Yeah, nothing we don't know. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Nagito's close to the AC and the table. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from the table. Also, if there was foul play by more than one people, which could also be the case, also we shouldn't discount the possibility of what's the word? Gosh. Of an accomplice. But what I was gonna say is that sometimes it happens in these games that someone is not the Black End, but still they're super dangerous. Like when Byakuya showed that he would mess with the crime scene just to make things interesting, stuff like that. Or that people killed and then they were killed, stuff like that. So it's interesting to see how much like distrust builds, because if we get the Black End, but we know like people are capable of murder or doing weird stuff, then it's still super scary, right, to be around them. Byakuya was standing a far distance from the table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. If he has the goggles, it's fine. What's this lining standing from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
hey,
So did you find something? That means what? Am I stupid? Could that mean something? I'm not sure what it means. It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. Waste of labor to draw a line? Come on, bitch. No, it wasn't a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden there. An extremely important clue. I mean, it's just part of the blackout, right? Just the electricity part. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to... Yeah, it's a churrasco thing. Stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. You was killed by that, yeah? So that means it was not the knife. I'm sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an owl. What is an owl? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know what that is. Beacon autopsy results. Ow. Oh, it's like an ice pick. What do you use this for? For wood, I guess. Do you pronounce it like I think you do? Exactly like the common word all. Okay, it's an all, not an owl. All. Interesting. You learn something every day. Also, this game, I mean, I played it 10 years ago, and this game and the previous one were really, like, formative for me. Like, they really helped me learn English. That's amazing for me. So that's another reason why they have a special place in my heart. And that's time, right? That was the investigation.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally
Very
time.
cool. This game is so well done.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Oh, that's where it was. Ah.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. That's very cool. And I guess we'll leave it here. That's really cool. We don't have an equivalent of the red door, I guess. It's where I can actually save it, because I always used to save there in the first game. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Very cool investigation. Seems like a really cool murder case. They're really so creative with that. Feels bad for Byakuya, of course. He was actually trying to do a good thing, but it didn't work out, so we'll see what we can do next time. At least we can avenge him. We'll see who is actually the culprit. And if it was one of us, I guess there's still a non-zero possibility that it was just a plot by Monokuma. Who knows? I mean, the first murder in the first game